What's up? So I am back in Atlanta. I've been here since probably about 3 o'clock. It is now 6:44, and I am watching vlogs on YouTube. Yep. Today is Sunday, so this is my final day of rest because August just started. What's today? It's August 2nd? Yeah, August 2nd. Sunday, August 2nd. And August just started the Back to the Basics series on She Just Writes. So, doing all the promotions for that and making sure all the uploads are scheduled and on time. So I have lots of things to do. But I'm excited, you guys. And also, it's some new things coming out for She Just Writes. Just think products. So you guys stay tuned. SheJustWrites.net. I really enjoyed my time in Tallahassee, helping my sister move into her place. She moved into a really nice place. Getting away really, which like it always does, it helped me get a lot of things into perspective. And it's just about growing forward and moving forward, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I finally figured out where I'm supposed to be moving. And then also, every time I talk to my sister, it's just like, aha, it's always an aha moment. So, or a confirmation on something that I had already been thinking about or mulling around in my head or meditating on. And I just realized that as you get older, or when it doesn't even have to be older, as you get more in tune with yourself, like your true self, you'll start to realize that there are certain places that resonate with your spirit and your soul and your mind and your body. There are certain places, actual locale, I mean like physical places, where you kind of exhale, you release, you feel at peace, you feel like, okay, this is home. And I know that Atlanta no longer is that place. I know why I came to Atlanta. I was grieving my father's death. I was in a transition period, and Atlanta has taught me so much about Nicole Denise Stokes. Yes, I said my whole name. I've learned so much about myself because, wow, I stepped out on a lot of limbs. I tried a lot of things. I met a lot of interesting people that I know I wouldn't have met if I didn't take the leap of faith and just move here. Me and my mom moved here. I didn't know anybody. She didn't know anybody. We just said we'll move to Atlanta, and the experience has been amazing. Like, I did radio. I hosted gigs. I did poetry. Like, I did live poetry. What is it called? Spoken word. I got a master's degree. Like, a lot of things have happened in Atlanta. I've launched a couple of businesses. I now work for myself. It's like a lot of things happen, and I turned the big 3-0 in Atlanta, but I feel it now. I feel the shift coming. I feel it. I'm unsettled. That's what I should say. It's not uneasy. It's not anxious. It's just unsettled. It's just like Atlanta, and it's more than the people here, because I'm a firm believer that you can make your sanctuary anywhere, And I don't know if you know what I mean when I say that, but you can literally, for example, I'll use a biblical reference. Every time the children of Israel, once they were free they did the Exodus from Egypt, there we go. They would always carry the Ark of God. And like everywhere they would go, like when they had these little stops in the wilderness and they would stop these certain places, they would always kind of set up shop with the Ark. Or they would have different stones. And if you look in the Bible, say this is where this stone still is today, and it was called this, and blah, 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 blah. And they would pray, and they would do sacrifices and do all that kind of stuff there. Basically, they set up shop, and they set up their sanctuary wherever they went. So I'm a firm believer that you can do that. Like, I can make my space anywhere. But I'm at the transition point in my life where it's just like, I need my roots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really need to find that rooted place where I feel like my soul resonates in that space, a physical place, you know? And Atlanta's just not that for me. It's more than the people. It's just the vibe of the area. Like, I'm a lot more of a chill type of person, like go with the flow, see what happens. You know, some people would call it boho. Some people may call it hippie, flower child-ish. I don't have a title for it because titles are very restricting, and I think I'm more than just a title. But Atlanta, on the other hand, is very, let's be seen. Everybody's pulled together. People have on full faces of makeup, lashes, weaves, heels at 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, where are you going? You're going to the grocery store. Okay, have at it. I don't have anything against that, but that's not me, you know? And I think it's more people on that vibe. Now, what I will say about Atlanta, everybody is grinding out, which is good. But at the core of it, everybody is not grinding out with pure motives. Does that make sense? And I'm a pure motives type of person. Like, forget something looking extravagant and wonderful and good. I want something to be extravagant, wonderful, and good. That's where I am. And it's like, I need a circle of people. I need an environment. I need a place that fosters that type of environment. And I know where I'm going. I'm not going to share yet with you guys, but I know where I'm going. I know where I'm supposed to be headed next. But it's just like, yeah, I got to get my vibes back together, you know? And for a long time, I was like, but you know, a lot of people, and I'm the type of person too, because it's a rare commodity to meet somebody that really is who they say they are and about what they say they're about. A lot of people, I cannot tell you from the 5 years, going on 6 years that I've been in Atlanta, how many people want me to sit on their nonprofit boards, how many people want to make me a part of their team, how many people want me to be a part of their business, how many people want me to partner with them on ventures. And it's just like, none of that is flattering. It's wonderful. It's great. It's amazing. It's awesome. I do not take it lightly. But I have to be free. I can't be contained to one thing. I got to be able to move with the wind. Like, I guess that's the flower child in me, you know, if that's what you want to call it. But I know for my well-being, I have to maintain and be in the natural flow, you know, because I might be here, I might be there, I might be this. It's a very kind of Wonderlust type of thing, you know. But I know that when I'm in that space and when I have the freedom to choose, that's when I'm most happy. That's when I'm most content. That's when I'm the most at peace. And yeah, so I've learned too that I'm going to roll with that. And for so long, I put the feelings and the expectations and the everything else of other people ahead of me. And I said, well, Nicole, you know, later, you know, you'll take care of you later. You'll do that later. But then I realized that there was only one Nicole, and I can't take care of me later. I have to take care of me now, because later never comes when you keep pushing it off. And plus, when later shows up, it's now called now, and you don't know the name of it because you're always looking for later. So I say all that to say this. I am transitioning. I am actually moving a physical location. My lease in Atlanta is up in December. I'd like to be out where I'm moving in December. Actually, my lease is up in January, but I like to be out in December. And I'm excited. I will say this, wherever I go has to have water. Like, I need water in my life. It has to have water. A shoreline, a coast, like, water is so necessary right now for me. Like, water and good music, necessary for my life. Like, those definite elements make up my sanctuary. So, yeah. So you guys stay tuned. It was fun. It was very fun. going, helping my sister. It was work, but of course, me and my sister, so it's always good to have people around you that have your back no matter what. They love you no matter what. They'll call you on your stuff no matter what. They'll praise you and respect you no matter what. So, yeah, good vibes. Very good vibes. So, all right, you guys, I will talk with you later. Peace. Loud, ta-da, watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. What going on, people?